Move to suspend the roll call by unanimous consent.
Are there any objections? Hearing none, that motion passes. Are there any adjustments to the appointment selection criteria? Hearing none, we're now in line for deliberations. We are allotting 3 minutes per open seat. There are 2 seats open on the Rules and Ethics Committee, so a maximum of 6 minutes, beginning now.
I think a really easy one to start with would be Lexi Trower. Her interview was really, really good. I think that her experience is just like a non-negotiable, like being on RNE, being vice chair. She created the constituency calendars, which everyone in Senate uses. I just think that her tracker idea was really good. And like getting a Google form where orgs can submit events to RNE so that she can make the calendar more accurate is also like just a really good idea. I think that like she should absolutely be one of the people on this committee.
Yeah, I agree with you, Molly. I think everyone had a fantastic interview. Another person I do want to highlight is Adam. He came with the idea that he wants to just keep on upgrading the constituent calendar that we already have, which I think is a great idea. It's already great, but I do think it needs some improvement. And then I think Adam's experience in the student conduct committee, I think, will be a great asset in the R&E committee as a whole.
One interview that I really liked Deep Adhikari. Looking at his application, like his written application is a little bit like lacking, and I really preferred his interview to his written application. So that being said, like I'm fine with those two. I thought that they had fantastic interviews, but I did want to highlight him as well because I think that he has great experience that is like directly applicable to the Rules and Ethics Committee. And then another, I guess, like just to talk about. We can try to talk about all of them. For Jonah Ferber, like I enjoyed his interview, but I think that he could definitely sit. It's funny because in the schedule of emails it says like 3 a.m. for all of them, not like p.m.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so I know when he wrote this. So I think that he definitely needs to observe the committee a little bit more and like learn some more about it. Obviously, you can be inexperienced and come onto a committee, but like his ideas were already things that we do, and like I just think that he would have an overall better application, more well-rounded if he actually like sat in on committee meetings and saw what was up. And then for Sam Mento, I liked his interview and his ideas, and again like he had very applicable experience, but at the same time like there was a whole thing that happened with pronunciation during roll call and like taking it off of the website, and that was a big deal. Because it looks super unprofessional, but it doesn't mean that we don't have name pronunciations. Like we have access to them. Like senators can still submit them. So it was just like a repeated idea. I thought that Lexi's idea was doing more of what she's already done. Adam's idea was like more new things and applicable for his like different perspective. And Deep, like I liked his ideas, but when compared to the other two.
I agree. I think that Deep didn't really like have like a set idea. I think it was just kind of like changing the tone around RNE, which is totally fine, but I'd like to see a way in which he wants to make that change, whereas Adam came in with like very objective ideas about transparency and making sure that everything is communicated properly to Senate but also to the student body. So I mean I think that Lexi should get a seat. I think between Deep and Adam, I would like to advocate for Adam just a little bit more than Deep.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, are there any more deliberations? Hearing none, we're now in line for any motions at this time.
I move to recommend Adam Bergman and Alexa Trower for the 2 open R&E committees by unanimous consent.
Are there any objections? Hearing none, that motion passes. We are now in line for motions on the agenda. Are there any motions?
I move to add excused and unexcused absences to the agenda by unanimous consent.
Are there any objections? Hearing none, that motion passes.
I move to create a special rule to include the excused and unexcused absences as a block.
Are there any objections? Hearing none, that motion passes.
I move to add all legislation passed by Judiciary Committee by unanimous consent.
Are there any objections? Hearing none, that motion passes.
Okay.
Move to adopt the agenda.
There's been a motion to adopt the agenda. Are there any objections? Hearing none, that motion passes. I adjourn this meeting at 3:46 p.m.